The Wassmuth Center is inclusive and supportive and everything that the world should be, because many people are just scared, and the Wassmuth Center just helps people learn about human rights, and it doesn't matter who you are, we're all humans.
Now is a tough time to be a human. There's a lot of things going on, and I think the center is that neutral place where we can talk about it and we can share our feelings and our joys and our concerns. And there's not a lot of places like that. There's not a lot of places that are common ground and also a place to collect and gather joy.
I think with all of the negativity that's being spread, human rights is one of the most important things that we can come back to, like making sure that we're giving everyone, whether we agree with them or not, making sure that everyone's treated with the same dignity and respect can really make someone's day.
Gravitating towards the Wassmuth Center and supporting it, whether through volunteerism, as a docent, as an upstander, as someone who's just talking about what the programs and the advocacy role of this organization is, I find that I'm able to get a greater sense of self through that process and then be better in the community in which I live.
As I'm growing up and learning more about the world around me, about myself, about what I believe in, and this center has helped me learn about all of those things, and it's taught me different things, so it's just a really bright spot in the community.
These are just some of the educators, students, and changemakers who remind us that courage is not a moment, it's a practice, one that must be taught, nurtured, and shared. We invite you to join these voices and support the Wassmuth Center for Human Rights as we build a community committed to courageously making human rights a lived reality for all.
Courage can be big, and it can also be those really small moments that we just always wrestle with our whole lives.
We are in a moment in time where human connection needs to be supported, embraced, and empowered. And what the Wassmuth Center does is it brings people together.
I don't know who said it, but I'm only one person, said 8 billion people. Looking at that really reminds me of the Wassmuth Center and how they encourage you to be an advocate not only for yourself, but for other people, to not be a bystander. I think that's really important in the world that we are in right now. Like, don't just watch someone being mistreated, actually get up and do something, because most people are gonna stay silent.
The center began with the Idaho Anne Frank Human Rights Memorial nearly 30 years ago. Now with the addition of the Philip E. Batt Education Building, we have grown into a full human rights campus, alive with learning, filled with stories, and open to everyone. Our mission is to promote respect for human dignity and diversity through education. From summer camps to educational speakers, conversation circles to book clubs, we offer something for learners and changemakers of all ages, giving each person the tools to help build a more inclusive and compassionate world. The challenges we face are not abstract. They are unfolding in our neighborhoods, our schools, and our civic spaces. At a time when history is contested, truth is politicized, and fear is weaponized, our work is more critical than ever. And yet, in the face of these challenges, there is incredible power in what we can do together. The courage and compassion we carefully cultivate today prepares us all for the challenges of tomorrow. Every moment of curiosity, connection, and dialogue fostered at the Wassmuth Center creates a world that values the dignity of every single person. We cannot do this important work alone. We need your help here and now to ensure a just future. This is our call for courage. Will you join us?